Hello, hello, intuitive friends. Welcome. If you're watching this after the live, welcome also. This is a subscriber only event where I'll be answering or channeling, I should say, channeling the messages, focusing on who may potentially be interested in you. Let's double check and see if my audio is working. If you're interested in my readings that are uploaded, please feel free to take a look at those. And they are on my playlist. Testing 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. So some of you may be saying, well, actually right now it's 12:06 a.m. here in New York, Eastern Standard Time. So some of you may be saying, why is Lexa Tarot doing this so late? And that's because there are time differences between certain locations in other countries. So I want to give that opportunity for those subscribers who do live in places where there is a vast time difference, an opportunity to come on in and experience the live events as well. That being said, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, all of that information, as well as my Patreon platform and Patreon shop, information is down below in the description box. So let's review some, like I like to call some admin things here. First and foremost, these messages, or I should say this event, is for subscribers only. It's my way to say thank you to you, my subscribers who have shared my channel, who are part of my channel, who have subscribed, who give me those thumbs up, and who support me by viewership, by sharing my YouTube channel, a link, as well as for those of you who, really enjoy the messages that I channel here. So this is my small token of appreciation to you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on who is secretly interested in you. Please remember that this and all of my channeled readings are for entertainment purposes only. This is a free live reading for subscribers only. Entertainment purposes, of course, entertainment purposes only. One question that I'll be channeling today or tonight, depending where you're watching me from. It's a free 5 to 7 minute reading focusing on who is secretly interested in you. Now, if you would like, or if you are interested in a private recorded reading, I do have that information in the chat box. You could take a look at that. All my information is there. I have a recorded 5 to 7 minute reading or a private recorded 20-minute reading. My information to contact me is my email, lexatarot@gmail.com, exactly as it's written on my chat area, okay? Please know that I'm not monetized by YouTube yet. However, if you are interested in supporting my craft or channel, donation-based, no obligation, my Venmo link is down below in the description box as well as in the chat box. Legal disclaimers are as follows. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice, or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. Now, if you did not get a reading either on April 15th or on April 16th, then feel free to experience a reading with me now. Okay. I want to say that the first reading that I did on the 15th, I had about 15 to 17 subscribers. I'll say about 15 subscribers that got free readings. I did the same reading this morning. And I want to say I did about 2 or 3 more. So you are enjoying, I can tell, this topic. And of course, I do want to make a special mention to Janice, my moderator, who actually shared this topic theme for the live stream. So I'll be here for a bit. And for those of you who are interested, of course, please feel free to jump on in. I'm actually going to put this on my Instagram right now, since I have the time to do that right now. Okay, let me check in on you guys and see if there's anyone waiting for a reading. Nope, we're good. Alrighty. For those of you who are new subscribers, I know you need to wait at least 5 minutes in order to join the live. So feel free, once those 5 minutes are up, you are more than welcome to join if you'd like. Sorry, I'm just placing the link on my Instagram here. All right. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who are watching, please note that this is completely and totally free. So if you are interested in the following reading today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on who is secretly interested in you. Now, this could be a person from your past or recent past, okay? It could be an ex, it could be anyone that is in your social circle or that you may know or have a history with in regards to whether it's casual or whether it's romantic or whether it was romantic. As well as, of course, if it doesn't resonate, then it could be someone that could be coming up in your energy fields in the near future. Okay. So it all depends. Everyone's reading has resonated differently. It's come to my attention that obviously when I'm doing the reading that some people have recognized, like, oh yeah, I know this person, So what I'm channeling is the person's characteristics or personality traits, what comes through. Now, sometimes more things come through, like perhaps the career they're in, their astrological signs, their temperament. So it's different and different, it's different with different readings for different people. Hi, Tanya. How are you, my dear? Did you have a reading already, my love? Or this is because I had a Tanya the other day, but I don't know if that was you. Let me know. Sorry, I just saw your message there. Welcome. Yes, my dear, you could be added if you have not had a reading on the 15th or the 16th. It's been the same topic. Who may potentially be interested in you. Okay. So let me know if that. All right. Oh, you haven't been able to join. I know. That's the reason why I wanted to come now, Tanya. Because I'm like, you know what? I've been getting so many people who are like, I want to join. It's just difficult. And you know what? I completely get it, which is the reason why I wanted to come at this time. I know it's like super. Where are you from, Tanya, by the way? Where are you? I'm in New York right now. So New York time, it's 12:18 in the morning. But I'm not tired, you know what I mean? I'm like super energized. All right, so Tanya, let's focus on what's gonna come through for you. All right. So today I'm gonna be channeling messages. Ooh, work. Live in Texas. It's 11 o'clock there. All right. Cool. All right, Tanya. So listen, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on who is secretly interested in you. Okay. Now, this could be someone from your past or recent past. I get it, my dear. Usually I work all day. Yeah, no, I get it. Which is the reason why I wanted to come at night. Oh, by the way, listen. Good news. We hit 1K. So please feel free to keep sharing my YouTube channel with like-minded souls so we could get to 2K. Our focus now is 2K, okay? So that's what we're doing. All right, so Tanya, tonight I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on who may secretly be interested in you. Now, this person could be in the thank you. This person could be in your past or recent past, or this person could be an energy that is coming in your direction. Okay, so it all, it all depends how this turns out. What I'm going to be channeling is tapping into this person's energy in regards to their personality, their character traits. Okay. Again, if the personality traits or descriptions do not sound familiar, then this person could be a person that you may potentially be coming into contact with in the near future. Now, this is not just someone from the past as an ex. It could be an ex, but it could also be friends. It could be coworkers. I mean, it could be people in your social circle. Okay. That being said, let's jump in. And thank you so much for the congratulations. Okay, so I'm going to be tuning into your this person who may be interested, who may be who is potentially interested here in who is secretly interested in Tanya right now at this moment in time. Okay, let's see what comes through here. All right, let's see. And we have here the Lady of Lightning as well as the Diamond Dreamer. Okay. So what I'm getting here with the Lady of Lightning is there's something in regards to I'm gonna say shock, but it's something of a like surprise. So this person who may be interested in you, I feel that there's a sense here of you, like, I mean, not at this moment, we just started, but I feel like towards the end, towards once we finish everything, if it is someone that you know, it's going to be a surprise. And if it's not someone who sounds familiar, it could be someone that's coming into your energy field. But the way in which that may occur here with this person, it could be like some type of like a surprise, serendipitous events, sign symbol synchronicities connected to this person. I feel this person is, I want to say a person who is very good at creating things. Okay. Now, if you see that there are two lightning bolts coming out from this person's hands, okay. So I feel this person, one or two things, they may work with their hands, which means like, a job or a career that they literally are doing and creating with their hands. Okay. So maybe like a hands-on type of, for example, I'm not saying this is it, but just giving you an example, like a person who's like maybe a plumber or a mechanic, or a person who works with machinery, or maybe a person who farms, things like that, like a person who literally works with their hands. What I'm also getting here with this person is that there's something about them that's a little bit like they tend to be a little bit like unpredictable. All right. The spontaneity may be something that is, that could describe them. They may like, to be like spontaneous. I'm also getting here. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's funny because this one is a little bit more. There's something here in regards to this person shifting. And what I mean by shift, I mean they may have been one way before and they may be drastically different now. There may have been something that may have happened with this person in regards to maybe their past or recent past. Maybe there was something that they experienced and they just shifted. They learned lessons. That's how it's coming across. I'm going to go to Diamond Dreamer because I'm really not getting so much other from this Lady of the Lightning. Something, who knows, maybe something here is connected to like rainy season. For example, there's certain places in the United States where some states or some cities, just have more rain than others. I feel that this person could live in an area where maybe there's like more of a natural element or like a natural disaster, such as like flooding, tornado, things like that. That's what I'm getting here with this Lady of Lightning. Okay. So let's see what else comes through here in regards to this person. They also have here the diamond dreamer. They have material wealth and true prosperity. I feel this person is very much stable in what they do, or they're very focused on the stability of their finances. Okay. This person is a go-getter. Here with diamond, I'm getting a person who is strong. Now, whether it's they are physically strong or have a strong sense of determination and work ethics, this person is, I'm telling you, this person really focuses on job, like work, and when I listen to what I'm about to say, I'm going to say finer things, but not that this person is materialistic. They're not coming across as a person who's materialistic, but they are coming across as a person who truly does value the stability that money gives, or that money serves. Okay. So tangible money. Okay. So what I'm getting here in regards to this person is that they work hard, or they are very much focused on the drive to work, or have good work ethics, because living comfortably means a lot to this person. It's more about comfort. Now, this person could be an earth sign. They don't have to be, but they could be, because I'm getting that here with this sense of material wealth that it says here. Now, material wealth, or wealth, pentacles energy, is earth element. Okay, remember that I said also a person who works with their hands as well. So I'm getting earth element here. Okay, and let me see here. Yes, Nana, for sure, you can be added to the list, my dear. So, Tanya, I'm feeling a person who either works with their hands, or, like I said, there's something here about earth element. Now, earth elements are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whether it's their sun, moon, rising Venus, seventh or fifth house, which usually is connected to connections and relationships. This could be also a person who may be an earth element in their Juno or in their Venus, which again, it's connected to love as well. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. All right, let's see. This person is a little bit on the mysterious side, to be honest with you. It's coming across as that. But we have like 5 more decks to go, so we're still early in the reading. All right. All right. So we have here the abysmal. All right. This person may, again, with the rain, I'm telling you, with the water, this person may live by the water, or they may live in a place, in a city, a town, a state, where it rains a lot. Okay. Because I'm getting a lot of water here. This person is so much focused on their either career or the stability of, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second, Tanya. Let me, give me 1 second here. Let me get, I'm like totally, give me 1 second. Because I see people are coming in and are asking, yes. Hello. Elena, I think I did this for you the other day. I want to say, all right. So guys, if you can start adding a list, it'd be greatly appreciated. So I am now on Tanya. Sorry, I hadn't looked at my phone. Now, Tanya. Okay. And then please, the second person, and so forth. I want to say the second person was Nana, the third Alicia, and the fourth Elena. Okay, so you guys can add yourselves to the list. So Tanya, I'm getting a person who may either live near a water, a source of water, maybe a lake, a river, a pond, an ocean, beach, but I'm getting water. And I feel that this person focuses so much on work that sometimes there's this overwhelming energy. It's as if it's like there's just a lot of work. This person could also be a water sign also, okay? Again, because of this water energy that I'm feeling here. So that is either a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in their sun, moon, rising, Venus. I feel this person may also focus a lot on work and kind of like in order to shift focus from their emotions. Okay, this could be a coping mechanism, this kind of like focusing um, on water. There's something here about a water source. I don't get it. Okay. And what's funny is that clairvoyantly, the first thing that I saw was a plumber. So I don't know what that may be about, but again, I just use that as an example. But there's something here connected to either where the person lives, or maybe where their job is, or maybe they work, something connected with water, or they could be in the Navy or something like that, or the Coast Guard. Maybe they were even a lifeguard or something. But there's definitely something I'm feeling here in regards to water. And what's funny is that the person that's connected to this water, it's as if, because what's interesting, it says here, danger or hazardous conditions. So I feel that what this person does for a living is very much connected to either water, or it's like, how can I explain it? Like, again, like a job that could become dangerous either for, or like, oh my God, I keep seeing a plumber with water, so I'm just gonna give you this. It's like if you have a flood, like if you have a leak, you can have a flood if you don't take care of it, you know? Or if this person is in the military, right? For example, they work, or they're in the Navy, where again there's like a high danger here, right? Or they may work in the Coast Guard. They may be in the Coast Guard or a lifeguard. So there's something connected to water, to either what the person does or what the person there's some water and emergency connected to this. That's as best as I could explain it to you. But let's see. Okay. So those of you who want to get added, Nana is taking over. I just saw. Okay, Tanya, you said, wait a second. I just stopped talking to a plumber. No, are you kidding me? Oh my God, because I felt like he was being flaky. He works a lot, like almost too much. Oh my God. Well, you know what? That may be that's what I kept telling you. I kept getting this, like, I saw a plumber clairvoyantly, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna go there, you know? So yeah, it might be this person. This person may be interested in you. Who knows? Let's see. Let's get more information here about this person, because I'm getting that the water is connected, very much connected to this person, and there's a danger element to it. So, for example, and again, like I said, I saw clairvoyantly plumber. If the plumber isn't called, then there could be a flood. If a plumber isn't called and there's a leak, they could end up with mold. You know what I'm saying? It's like something resulting into something more serious. And again, I got plumber, Navy, and Coast Guard as, and lifeguard or something like that. It could even be a person who, like, maybe is a police officer, but is like part of like the rescue unit with water. But there's something here connected with water, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming through about this person who may be potentially interested in you. Again, remember, Tanya, listen carefully. Remember that I told you that this person is very much focused on success. They're focused on the pentacles. They're focused on money, not because they're materialistic, but there's something here about this person being very much focused on the stability of finances. And sure enough, they have here success and abundance. Again, success with that pentacle energy. So Tanya, this person could be very much focused on the success, on, especially if, like, I'm getting like this person could even be an entrepreneur. this person could have a company, okay? Like their company is like, maybe they even established a company, okay? Because I'm getting status and privilege. So if this person could also be a supervisor, or they could be self-employed, or they could be someone who runs their own business, or if they do work for someone else, they're the best out of the group of people that work there, is how this is coming across, okay? I feel this person struggles with the balance though. This person struggles with work and personal life balance, okay? So that's how this is coming across in regards to this person. So this person has a difficult time balancing work and balancing personal life, which is exactly what I was telling you here. Now, what's very interesting is, and I remember I told you, Tanya, I know we started slowly, which is not the usual, by the way, because I've been doing this reading for the past 2 days and it's been like really quick. But I am understanding now this first card, which is about surprises and shock. And I feel that this is very much connected to the water source. It's as if there's an emergency this person is called, or like I told you, Coast Guard, plumber, Navy, things of that nature. It's like they're called in for those. That's why it's coming across as like quick. Remember that I told you spontaneity? So it may be something that's like spontaneous. They're called at the moment and they have to go. This could also be a person who works in a field, okay, works in a field where they earn very well. And it has a lot to do with like emergency situations too. Okay, like police officer, like I'm not getting fire here, but I'm just saying like like a firefighter, like a rescue person also. Okay, and I feel that they place their emotions in check. Like they need to suppress their emotion because the nature of what they do, they need to be a little bit stoic in order to be focused on the situation at hand, okay? All right, Tanya, let's see what else is coming through here for you. All right. And this person has inspiration. Whatever this person does, they do it because they're very passionate about it. There's something about the passion of it. There's something about the fact that they can really focus. So I feel this person has a very, very good work ethic. Okay, Tanya? This person is not only inspired to be the best, but they're also very much inspired to have a good work ethic. So much so that sometimes it becomes too overwhelming, like they work way too much. Like I was telling you here earlier with the Diamond Dreamer. Okay, so the amount of work they put into something or into their career is something that great. It brings them great success. They do it because they're very passionate, but there isn't kind of like it's difficult for them to find the work and personal time balance. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through, Tanya, in regards to this person. I haven't used the other deck. Let me see if I can reach it here. Let me see if I can reach it as soon as I finish this one. All right, let's see what else is coming through. I hope this is sounding familiar to you. And if it doesn't sound familiar, it could be someone that could be coming up later on. So I'm telling all of my intuitive friends, if you're getting this reading from me, number one, it's free. Take a notepad and write these things down because you don't know, maybe sometime, maybe a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, I don't know, you may bump into someone and then this starts making some type of sense. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you in regards to this person who is secretly interested in you. Lizard, okay? Now, Lizard is coming across as a person who's able to adapt, Okay, so whatever it is that, and again, adapt is coming across again with the spontaneity. They're able to adapt to either the emergency, their environment, they're able to adapt to circumstances. So this is a person who is in a way flexible. This person could be spontaneous. This person could also be a type of person who can survive or maybe has survived a difficult upbringing, a difficult past or recent past, or a difficult breakup, separation, or divorce. Now, lizard energy is telling me that this person is the type of person who, remember that I was talking about the surprise, like a paradigm shift, a something like a something sudden. I feel that this person, and I'll show you because I literally wrote it right here, but it's coming across as someone who's able to get out of a situation very quickly. So if there's something that isn't feeling okay with this person, they're the type that will just, get up and go. They're going to cut their losses in some way, shape, or form. So if you see here, I wrote survivor and cut loose. Okay. The reason why I wrote that is because lizards have the ability to, if they are in a situation, to detach from their tail and keep it moving. So there's something about this person that either at the drop of a dime, they can just let something go and keep moving. Now, this could also be talking about a person who is hot and cold. Like sometimes, like I'm getting like maybe even flaky, flip-floppy. Okay. So that's something that you just need to be aware in regards to this person. Okay. This person could be flip-floppy or flaky. And it's because of that energy of surprises. Okay. Like I said, they could just like keep it moving. They could just let go and keep going. But I'm getting definitely this flip-floppy energy. Okay. And again, that flip-floppy energy may be here what I'm getting here with surprises, and it says sometimes shock, paradigm shift. There's something about this person's nature that is like hot and cold. Okay, inconsistency is what I'm getting here. Okay. This person, again, it says hyena here, but I'm getting this person, again, this flip-floppy energy. Okay. There's something here. And look, I even wrote here, took a mask. What did I write down here? Yeah, balance. Yeah, there's something flip-floppy about this person. I don't know how to explain it other than that. There's something about this person that they're like here 1 minute and not here the next, you know? So today I'm doing the readings. If you are not sure what the readings are about, please take a look at the chat. Today I'm doing readings focusing on who potentially may be a person who is secretly interested in you. All right. So if you want a personal reading, the information is in the chat box. All right. So let's take a look here. What else is coming through? This is the last deck here in regards to this person. Who may secretly be interested in you? Let's see. Ooh, garden. This person is social. This person either works around a lot of people or sees a lot of people. This person could have their own website. This person they can meet people on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so the garden is about social support. It's also about social media. So this person may have like an active social media as well. Okay. This person's, I feel here that if it is a job that is connected to clients, this could be like this person is in a job where clients just keep coming. Okay. If this is a job or a career that is focusing on, like I said before, like a person who's there during an emergency or rescue or some type of assistance, this person sees a lot of people. Okay, because the garden is the Lenormand deck. The garden is also about support. It's about a lot of people, but it's also about social media. So this person may be also the type of person who contacts people on social media. This may be a little sneaky DM person, you know. But it could also be someone who sees a lot of people, or a lot of people know of their service, or they help a lot of people. So I'm getting like crowds, like a lot of people is how this is coming across. All right, let's see what else is coming through here for this person, Tanya. And the next person, I need you to be ready for your reading, okay? What did I tell you about this flip-floppy energy? So we have here the fox. Now I wrote all of this because with this deck, as some of the decks I do that, not all of them, but some of them, I meditate on each card and I write down what I am feeling. Now, the reason why I am emphasizing this, Tanya, is because the fox is about someone who's very clever. There could be this kind of deceptive energy about this person, because this could go either way. Okay, so the first thing is this person could come across like very flip-floppy, like they're hiding something. Maybe it's intentionally, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the fact that they are a little bit kind of like on the move, that type of energy. But what I'm also getting with this person is that they're very much focused on work, employment, okay? And there may be the type of person who has things going on behind the scenes, but may not be sharing everything, or they may take time to warm up to someone in order to talk about something that they're going through or something like that. Okay, so like I said before, especially with this water here, I felt like this person could be a little bit reserved or suppress or repress their emotions in some way, shape, or form. Tanya, I hope these messages have been insightful. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and please share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls, people that you feel that may benefit from the type of content that I have on my channel, as well as these free subscriber-only events. Thank you so much, Tanya. I hope this has been beneficial for you, okay? All right. Hello, intuitive friends. Oh, I have a whole list now. Nice. Welcome, welcome. You're very welcome, Tanya. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. It gives you some insight here on someone who is interested or may be interested in you down in the, come in the future, okay, down the line. That being said, intuitive friends, welcome. If you are a new subscriber, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on those credentials. I also have a Patreon platform, as well as I do have in my Patreon shop, I do have drops for those of you who are interested, okay? That being said, I want to remind each and every one of you who are getting a reading tonight, because it's nighttime where I am. I don't know where everyone else is, but it's nighttime where I am. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to read what the topic is for today. Okay, or tonight. So the topic that I'm channeling tonight is who may be secretly interested in you. And what I'm channeling are as much personality or character traits that come out for this person. Okay, sometimes there's more that comes out, like the job or what they do for a living, or children or something, but every reading is different. Before I go to the next person, I also want to remind each and every one of you that these readings are for entertainment purposes only, okay? and it shouldn't be for any other thing other than entertainment purposes only. Please read my disclaimers so you are aware of what those are, okay? That being said, let me see who the second person is. Hello, Eleanor. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, intuitive friends, guess what? Our channel reached 1,000, the 1K mark. Beautiful milestone. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I did put it on my social media platforms. I put it on Instagram as well as on Facebook. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it. I also posted it on the channel as well. So if you could please continue to share my YouTube channel link, I'd greatly appreciate it, because it really helps not only the algorithm, but it also allows other people to experience the content on my channel, as well as able to get readings during these live events. And of course, as I always tell you, that these live events I do 5 to 7 minutes. Sometimes I go a little bit over, but I do it as a thank you to each and every one of you. Okay. All right. So now we have Nana. Hello, Nana. So let's see. First of all, Nana, thank you so much for creating the list for me. Okay. So we have Nana, we have Alicia, we have Eleni666, and we have Benita. All right. So I want to thank you all. All right. So now let's jump into the reading for Nana. Hi, Ben. How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for helping me out here. All right, so let's take a look here at who may potentially be interested in you. Now, remember, they are secretly interested in you. So this is a person that you may know already. This person could be a friend. This person could be a coworker. This person could be a friend of a friend. This could also be an ex, but this could be someone that you have not met yet also, okay? So just keep that in mind. This could be someone you have not met yet, and could be potentially meeting down the line, or, in the near future. So if I were you, take a little notepad and a pen, write some of these interesting information down, just to see, what may happen down the line. Okay. I'm happy that you were able to catch the live too, Nana. Thank you so much. All right, so now I'm not going to be looking at my phone, so I just want to focus on Nana's reading. For those of you who are on the list, please make sure you don't go too far, because when I call your name, if you are not here with us, I'm going to go to the next person, okay? All right, so who is potentially here interested secretly in Bond? Who is secretly interested in Bond right now at this moment in time, or maybe in the near future? Like, who is this person who's interested in Bond? Okay, let's see. And that's Nana, by the way. So some of you are saying, who's Bond? But let's see. So this person has the Fire Prince. Okay, now I'm going to take out 2 cards, but I want to start with this one first. This person may be a fire sign. They don't have to be, but they could be, okay? Now, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th or 5th house, which is about love, relationships, and connection. Or it could be in their Venus, or it could be in their Juno. So those placements could potentially have fire energy or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, does it mean it has to? No. Or they could just have a lot of fire placements on their astrological natal chart. What I'm also getting with the Fire Prince is this person they may have a fiery personality. They may be charismatic. This person may love adventure. This person may be spontaneous. This person may be passionate. They may be driven. They may be ambitious, okay? Because fire is that type of energy. This person has a strong divine masculine energy. Now, when I say that, I am not talking about gender. I am talking about the energy, okay? For example, I am very driven. I am ambitious. I love to be proactive in my life. So if I were to come up in someone's reading, chances are I would come up as, masculine energy, right? But I also have an intuitive side. See what I'm saying? But I am mostly in the energy of that power, proactive or, action type of mode. So this person could be in that type of energy. Okay. This person just could be a person who's stable. All right. A person who, yes, that, they may be the life of the party. They may work in a type of job where it's like, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing someone who like puts, oh man, what do they call that? The blowtorch, so I don't know, like welding is what I'm seeing is welding, but they could be in welding. They could be a firefighter. They could work in something where literally, they literally are working with heat. This could also be a kitchen. So this person could be a chef. But whatever it is, it's either the environment is hot or this could be just this person who's very driven. This person could also be very creative also, okay? So there you have it. And then we have the Metal King. Wow. What I'm getting about this person is that they may be charismatic, they may be friendly, they may be maybe a social butterfly, or maybe a person who's very action oriented or very driven. However, when it comes to their personal feelings, when it comes to their personal life, they tend to be a little bit more reclusive, a little bit more reserved in some way, shape, or form, because the Metal King has this iron mask on their face. Okay. And I feel this person has a tendency to move in their life in this way. I feel also this person may have, I don't want to say issues, but it's difficult for them to be transparent in things or in matters that expose their vulnerability or expose how they feel about something. There's something here about the sense of strength. Like it's important for this person to show a brave face, no matter what it is that they do. They could be in a job or in a position, or maybe their culture, right? Maybe it's a cultural trait, okay, that this person may have. Maybe they were raised like, you shouldn't show your emotions, or you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting here. However, like I said before about this Fire Prince, when I talked about ambition, when I'm talking about drive, this person is disciplined. So no matter what, this person has this focus on doing the job, on getting the job done. Okay. They may have been a disciplined student. They may have been the type of person who has persevered through difficult times. But I am definitely getting there's something here about this person either wearing an armor. Maybe this person works in a uniform also. So they could work in a uniform. They could work in a career where they need to have a uniform on. And remember that I was telling you that I was seeing welding in the back of my mind, like not back of my mind, but in my clairvoyancy. So there you go. They may be welding something or doing something with a torch where they need to kind of shield their eyes or shield their face. Okay, so that is what's coming through here. Let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. Who is this person that is interested in bond? Who is this person? Okay, let's see. This may be a person bond that you know already, because this person is looking at the past or recent past. It could also be someone that you may be meeting, because this person is looking towards the future. But because this metal king is here, it's coming across as someone that you may know from the past. Okay, it may be a friend or something like that. What I'm also getting with the metal king is that this person could be very much into their minds, because I'm getting swords energy with metal. All right, so they may work with metal also. Like I said, I kept getting like a welder or someone who works with, you know, I'm getting like a blacksmith also, welder, blacksmith, maybe even a mechanic, maybe working, because I'm getting like engine also. So we'll see. Okay. It could just be the person's drive also, because let me tell you, fire is also about creativity. So I feel that this person is creative. Let's see what else is coming through. They have, I mean, intuitive friends. What did I just say? They have here the creative, exactly what I just said. This person could be in the arts, okay? They don't have to be, but they could be in some form of arts. Painting, dancing, music, writing, poetry, writing, a composer, a photographer, a painter, a person who's very much in tune to their creative juices, okay? So there you go. And again, I'm going to say this because this is giving validation confirmation on what I just said a little while ago when I was talking about this fire energy. Remember that I was talking about the divine masculine or the masculine energy? That's also called the yang energy. So the active yang principle. Ding, 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 ding. Okay? It's like I'm psychic or something, right? But that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling this person's energy. They're very much connected to something having to do with fire. Okay. So the fire could be real life physical fire, or it could be, again, like I said, the creativity of something here. Okay. All right. And remember that I look at this masculinity, divine masculine, very much into their action type of energy. This person thrives on inspiration. Okay, inspiration is important to them. They are very tenacious, which means that they don't allow anything to get in their way. If they have something in their mind, they keep moving towards it. Okay. I feel this is a person, like I said, because of both of these cards that are here, that are so much about masculine and yang energy, that this person, the reason why they have the metal king here is because they repress their emotions from others. So it's giving a lot of this like king of swords or queen of swords energy, where a person could be logical, rational, analytical, or they could be just a little bit, they may seem a little bit stoic or a little bit quiet about certain things. Okay, so okay, I just looked over here and I saw Manisha. Hi, Manisha. Welcome to the channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. Please have Nana add you to the list. I greatly appreciate it, Nana, if you can. Thank you. All right, let's see what else is coming through, Nana, about this person. This is a reading that is that has only one question, and the one question is who may be secretly interested in you. Okay, so that is what I'll be focusing on today. Look at this. This says clarity as you wish. This person is very clear-minded, okay? Clear-minded person. They think, yeah, that's probably where I was getting here, the swords. Remember that I said something earlier about the swords energy, rational, analytical, logical, focused. That's that energy that I'm getting here. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through, Nana, in regards to this person. Before I go on, it's interesting because I've seen this so many times come out in different readings that I've done, but something is hitting a little bit differently when it comes to this person. I'm getting lavender. Lavender is a flower or a plant, yeah, flower that is used to calm. It's used like a calming effect. And I feel that this person may be on the go a lot. Like this yang energy is like this push, this push, this push. And sometimes this person, needs to take a moment to step back from either the work or they are able to connect with that creative energy inside of them. Because again, I was getting a lot of creativity here with this fire energy also, that in order for them to kind of get more creative, that they need some sense or some kind of like either meditation, stay present. They either meditate or they do something that creates a meditative state, because that in some way, shape, or form amplifies their creative streak. Okay, is what I'm getting in regards to this person. So it's as if this person has a hard time shutting off this work ethic. And in order to shut down the work ethic energy or this fire yang proactive energy, they need to do things to calm them down. Okay, like drink some tea, have a bubble bath, meditate, do yoga, tai chi, things like that is what I'm feeling. Pilates, exercise, something here to kind of wind them down. They have here the sea serpent. And again, I'm getting water, and water is all about emotion. It's about emotive energy. This person may be healing through something or may be healing through some type of emotional wounds, which makes complete and total sense why this metal king is here. So this person may repress their energy in regards to their emotions because there's something that may have happened in the past or recent past that has created that energy for this person to like not show. They may, and this is not true, right? Because we all know that there is strength in showing our weakness, right? But this person doesn't see it that way. This person may see it flipped. They may see it in reverse, or they may see it opposite. They may see showing their emotions as a sign of weakness instead of seeing that there's a lot of strength in showing your emotion. You see what I'm saying? So I'm getting that type of energy here in regards to this person. Okay. Last but not least, let's take a look at what else is coming through. Hopefully, these messages are resonating. And if they're not resonating, Nana, these messages could be maybe down the line. There could be someone here who may be interested in you and has this type of description or energy. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. Mice. Yeah, this person has a lot of stress, or the amount of so much fire in their energy field, or so much yang energy about being a go-getter or being ambitious, may cause a little bit of stress and worry, or a little bit of a nervous energy, which makes sense why this person may need to like drink some chamomile tea, or they need something to decompress. There's something here about needing to decompress in some way, shape, or form, in a way that's relaxing. Whether it could be reading a book, this person could be a person who loves reading, okay? Or maybe they like listening to audiobooks. Maybe it's a person who loves learning as well, and somehow maybe reading a self-help, or reading some type of self-improvement, self-help, in a way relaxes them. Maybe that is how they relax, by reading at nighttime. But I'm getting like nighttime energy here. So they may do something at nighttime to help them relax. Last but not least, they have here the grave. And what I'm getting here with the grave, if this person could have had a very big loss in their life. This could have been maybe a loved one who has passed away, someone very important to them that may have passed away, or this could be connected to a breakup, separation, or divorce, or some type of heartbreak. So there's something here about this energy about losing someone of importance to them, or losing something that was very important to them. And again, I feel, and it's coming in again, I feel that this energy has a lot to do with this sea serpent card, which I was talking about, the healing of the emotional wounds. So there could be something here that was, this person may have lost, or lost a loved one, that created this sense of being unable to share their emotions, or to share their frustrations or anxiety. Nana, I hope these messages have been insightful. And thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for helping with the list tonight. Okay. Thank you so much. So Nana has, oh, you're very welcome. So I don't know if Nana shared this before with you guys, but this, hi Alicia, just make sure that those of you who are on the list have not gotten this reading on the 15th or the 16th, okay? Just to give other people a chance, okay? But other than that, Alicia, how are you, my dear? Welcome. Thank you so much for, yeah, so I have Alicia is next is Alicia, then is Elena. I don't know if Elena is still here. Someone was asking a personal question, and so I'm not doing personal questions. If you do have a personal question, please feel free to contact me to have a personal reading. But today I'm doing, or I should say I'm channeling messages focusing on the names all rhyme in the list. Ah, Alicia, Alina, Bettina, and Manisha. Yeah, that's true. You're very welcome, Nana. You wrote, thank you so much, love. Oh, you're welcome, Nana. You know, as I always remind you, please share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls, okay? All right. Wow, this reading is getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are really enjoying these messages. And I have to say that Janice, the channel moderator, was the one who actually shared this idea. You know, I was doing a live on the 15th, and you know, she was moderating. I was doing it in the morning. So I came up early in the morning and I did a reading, and she suggested it, and I was like, hey, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. So when she comes on, whenever she comes on, obviously it's really late. But whenever you guys see her moderating, please give her a thanks. That was a good one. All right. So let's take a look here. Who's next? Alicia. Ooh, Alicia. We already have two cards that are popping out of the deck here. about your person. Okay, a person who is interested in Alicia. We have the Keeper of the Scales. There are two cards here, but this is the first one I want to take a look at here. So this pop out that came out says the Keeper of Scales. This person may be a Libra. They don't have to be a Libra, but they could be a Libra in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, in their 7th or 5th house, which is about love and relationships, or their Juno, which is also connected to love and relationships as well. So this person may be a Libra or maybe an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this person, you may know them or you may not know them. You are going to figure that out as I move along through the reading. If this sounds familiar, then it could be someone that you know. The someone could be anyone that you may know in some way, shape, or form from your social circles. It could also be someone you haven't met yet. Okay. That being said, the Keeper of the Scales is coming across as strong Libra energy or strong air energy. If it's not that they have a lot of air on their astrological natal chart, this could be a person who's very fair and balanced. What do we mean by that? I mean someone who is objective, someone who may work in the legal field also. They may either work in the legal field or in the justice field. What do I mean by justice field? I mean, they don't have to be a lawyer or an attorney, but they may work somehow, in the legal field. Okay, maybe an attorney, maybe a law enforcement, maybe someone who, I don't know, likes law or something like that. But I'm also getting someone who, whatever it is that they do for a living, it's very important for them to be impartial. So this could be a person who's an advocate, right? Who's an advocate to some, an advocate to a community. I'm also getting someone here whose feelings or emotions need to be neutral. For example, like a psychologist, like I just looked over here. I see Daniela Pena. Of course, please add her to the list. Okay. I don't know if Nana's still here. Nana, if you're still here, if you could put Danielle Pena. Hi. I just happened to look over there very quickly. You're very welcome. I don't know if Nana's here with us still, but if you are, Nana, if you could put her on the list, I greatly appreciate it. Or if anyone just can add her to the list, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. So, hi, my dear. Hi, Danielle. Okay. So what I'm getting here for you, Alicia, is this person's emotions need to be leveled. Like there's something about them having to be objective and level-headed. Okay. They also have here the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. Okay, this could be someone that you may know from the past or recent past. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. This is a person who's generous, a person who really likes to help others, which is interesting because remember that I just said a little while ago that I channeled the energy of someone who gives back, who is an advocate. So this person could be a person who gives back to the community, a person who's generous, a person who may volunteer, a person who may work for a nonprofit organization. I'm getting that type of energy here. This person really is a person who doesn't mind giving to others. They're very much into, giving back to either someone, community, group of people, family, friends. Okay. And this person is so giving that at times they hold back when they need assistance or when they need help. So this person who's interested in you sometimes is an overgiver or tends to overly they give so much to others that they forget about themselves. So there's this selflessness energy that I'm getting here. Okay, Alicia? All right. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you so much, Alicia, for taking over the list. My apologies. It's just that when I'm channeling, I can't multitask because then I lose the channeling that's coming through. So thank you. All right, let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. There's something here about the color white, okay, having to do with this person. All right, because I'm getting white and white. So there's something here about the color white. Maybe there's an innocence about this person that that people gravitate to. Maybe they do, they tend to be like a genuine, authentic person. They don't have anything to hide. And they're just good-hearted. So I'm getting someone who has like a pure heart or pure intentions. All right, let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. They have here, small is beautiful. And I want to say that's the energy that I was talking about a little while ago, where this person may seem simple. Also, white is simple. It's plain, right? The color white, like vanilla ice cream, right? Vanilla ice cream is simple and plain, but it's also versatile because you can add things to vanilla. You can add chocolate, you can add strawberries, you know what I mean? But there's something here about, there's a simplicity about this person. It could also be that this person really likes to focus on the simple things. What do I mean? Something like walking through the park, which someone else might consider simple and ordinary, to this person, it could be something extraordinary, and they value that. They value the simple things in life. Okay. There's also something here about this person's energy about being very calm, cool, and collected, not in a way that's stoic, but in a way that it's just like they enjoy the simple things of life. They find the gift in the everyday, and that's how this is coming across. I feel this person is very much detail oriented, because in order for them to assess something or to weigh something on the scales, like the pros and the cons, they need to look at all the details surrounding certain things. So I feel this person may be very much detail oriented, or they pay attention to they pay attention to detail. Let's see what else is coming through. So Elena 66, don't go too far because you're coming up. This says opportunity and perseverance, conquest spirit, untapped potential. This person has a lot of potential to give to others, and there may be here a special gift or a special passion that this person has. Remember that I said at the top of the reading that there was something here about giving back and about community or community minded, right? And work with others and work as a team. So there's something here that this person is like focusing on others. They make sure that they are a good contributor to the team. Okay, so that is very important to this person, and they may have that kind of personality trait or characteristics. Let's see what else is coming through about this person who is interested in Alicia, who is secretly interested in Alicia. So they have here resilience. This person is a go-getter. This person does not allow anything, situation, circumstance, or event to stop them from whatever it is that they want to accomplish or they want to do. Just like this ant is on top of these two big boulders or big rocks, this ant is supposed to be like the ant push these two things together, like it literally put it together. So there's this energy or personality trait about this person, that they persevere. They really push themselves forward. Okay, by the way, it says perseverance here. So they persevere through whatever situation, circumstance, or event may come up or may be present in their life. So that's a great quality to have. Okay, they have tenacity, they're disciplined, they have determination, and they have the resilience to find kind of like overcome their limits here. Okay. All right, so we have two more decks. So Elena 66, you are next, so don't go too far. Let's see who is interested in you, secretly interested in you. Intuitive friends, please remember that when you add yourself to the list, once I call your name, if you're not here, I'll just go to the next person, okay? All right, let's take a look here. What other personality traits are coming through in regards to this person? And they have here Nightingale. What I'm getting here with this Nightingale is something about communication. There's something here about this person's throat chakra, because what's very interesting is this person is blowing something into the air. So I feel that this person is either a good communicator, or this person may like to sing. There could be something connected here to either a hobby or maybe a talent, because remember that I told you here earlier that this person may have an untapped potential here. So there's some type of ability that they have that either they haven't noticed, or wow, look at this. Talk about validation confirmation. Both of these animals have the same exact gesture. I mean, wow. Talk about validation confirmation. There's something here about this person's voice. Okay. Maybe they have a sexy voice. Maybe something is going to, capture your attention in regards to how they speak, how they say what they say, or their tone. Okay. It's like there's something here about their voice that's going to capture your attention in this person who is interested secretly in you. Last but not least, I'm also getting here in regards to this person. Look at that. Whoever this person is going to look to want to have something more than a friendship. Now, it could start as a friendship, but this person's goal is to be more than just high and by friends. They may want to have a connection with you, okay? This person could have also been in a marriage, so maybe they are divorced. So maybe they were married before and now they're single. Okay, so that could be that as well. This could also be talking about that this person is very much committed. They are and by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards are looking towards the past or recent past. And this may be someone who you know from the past, but it doesn't have to be. This person is stable, and they are either stable financially, or they're very strong. They have strength, either the mental strength, emotional strength, energetic strength, spiritual strength, but there's a form of strength here that this person has. They could also be very good in business, or they could just have really good connections. Like they know people who like they are connected to people that are influential as well, or this person could be influential themselves, because again, they may do something here, or they may be connected to either something having to do with community, law enforcement as well. So, Alicia, I hope these messages have been insightful. And if this did not sound familiar, there could be someone coming down down the line, or maybe in your near future, who may share these qualities. So I hope that this has helped you or given you some insight. Thank you so much, Alicia. Don't forget to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Let them know about the readings that you got today. And please remember to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. All right. All right. So thank you so much, Alicia. Now we have Elena66. Elena66. If you are here, let us know so that I can start. Oh, you're very welcome, Alicia. Thank you so much for putting that list together for me. I greatly appreciate it. By the way, we have made 1K and our next goal is 2K. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, hello, Alina, I see you. If you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, you could take a look down below in the description box, or you can take a look at the chat. Now, if you feel like you would like to, and if you can, feel free to share your gratitude through the Venmo link, okay? So if you would like to donate, that is perfectly fine. It is not an obligation, but if you feel like these messages have resonated for you, that would be a little bit of a kind of thank you, a token of thanks or appreciation. Another way that you can share the appreciation is by, again, sharing my YouTube channel link. You could also share it on your social media accounts as well if you'd like. Just let me know so that I can, give you a thumbs up on that as well, so I can follow your page. And then like that, I can approve that also, okay? So just let me know. All right, that being said, let's take a look at the next person. And the next person is Elena66. And today, Elena, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on who is secretly interested in you. Now, this person could be a person from the past or recent past, or this could be a person in the near future. If it is a person from the past or recent past, it could be a friend, a coworker, a person that you've known for many, many years. It could be someone who is in your social circle, or it could also be an ex as well. So it could be anyone that you have had a connection with in the past, whether casual or romantic. Now, if these messages do not resonate right now at this moment in time, they could potentially maybe in the near future. So it's a great idea to just jot down the messages that are going to be channeled through today and just have them just in case, okay? I do want to mention to everyone, intuitive friends, that these messages are for entertainment purposes only, okay? So let's take a look here. Elena, Elena. I always like mispronounce your name, Alina. You're so patient because you haven't corrected me yet. So let's see, who is this person who's interested in Elena? So we have the Shadow Queen and the Gaia's Garden. Now listen carefully here, Elena. The person who may be interested in you may be a person who, let's just say, it could be an ex that was a little bit toxic or in a lower vibrational energy. It could be either an ex or a friend or someone that you may know that you had some type of discussion or disagreement, or you didn't see eye to eye in something, okay? Because I'm getting here this sense of lack of transparency. Now, again, it doesn't have to be, but it could be. I'm getting someone who, I'm getting a little bit of manipulation here. Okay, so this says manipulation. So there could have been some type of manipulation tactics in regards to this person, if it's someone from the past or recent past. If it's someone in the near future, again, just be careful. Make sure that you know who this person is, especially if you're doing and you're getting if you're doing like these like dating apps and stuff like that, because there's something a little bit mysterious about this person. It's coming across, Alicia, as like someone hiding something or not being very transparent in regards to something. It's as if you are going to need to make sure that you get as much detail about this person if they're new in your life or they come, because there's something here about learning about this person. Okay. So just be in awareness. Now, if this person is from the past or recent past, they, could have be a bit of a either narcissist, a little bit of a manipulator, a little bit of this kind of lack of transparency. Okay, there could be that type of energy here in regards to this person. All right. I'm also getting here with Gaia's Garden. And by the way, both of these cards are outside in nature. Okay. Can someone give me a thumbs up? I just want to make sure that the Wi-Fi is still working and you guys can still see me and hear me. I'm only going to be available I should close it now, just in case. I have one more spot. So for those of you who are watching and are new to the channel, if you want to get a reading, I'm only going to have one more opening after Daniela. Thank you so much, Danielle. Okay, so Daniela so far is the last person on the list. If you are interested in getting a reading, add yourself to the list now because I only have one spot and then I'm going to close the session for tonight. This person, I'm sorry, Alina, this person could be an earth sign. They don't have to be, but they could be, okay? So this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, in their Juno, in their Venus, or in their 7th or 5th house or houses, because those focus on love and relationships. If it's not that, they could have a lot of earth on their astrological natal chart, okay? So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I'm getting that type of energy here in regards to this person. This person could be very good with, I'm getting this person like could be a person who attracts good vibe or good energy. It's like they are the type of person who puts in the work in something or in their career, in their job, or maybe puts in the work in connections or something, and they really reap what they have sown. Okay. So there could be here that energy about this person. This could also be indicating that you may meet this person, or if it's a new person, you could meet this person, or there's something here connected to the fall season. Now, I understand that there are, those of you who live in different countries, right? So this may be different in different countries. Here in the United States, we celebrate Thanksgiving in November. Now, not everybody does. Some people do not celebrate, certain celebrations, which is fine. But usually, the people that do, I'm getting like Thanksgiving. I'm getting the fall season. So if your country has the sense of fall. Now, here in the United States, it starts in September. From September to mid-December is considered the fall season. Now, if you live somewhere else where the seasons are different, then that's fine. But I'm getting here that it's connected to a season that is connected to the fall. Now, this could also be something connected to mid-September, October, November, and mid-December. So either their birthdays or there's something connected having to do with those months, because those are the months that fall for fall, for autumn, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. They have here deliverance. Now, what I do want to bring to your attention here, Elena, is that in these two cards, I'm getting someone who, again, it's like they're pleading or they're looking for light, right? This person is like trying to light a path or trying to illuminate something here. And I feel here with deliverance, there's something here about this person acquiring knowledge or trying to figure out something having to do with a solution to a situation, circumstance, or event. When you meet this person, if this person is a new person, like I said before, just be mindful that this person could have some type of issues in their life. There could be here a lack of stability in something. For example, they may be really good with money matters or work, but they may have some issues in their personal life. Or it could be vice versa. They have no issues in their personal life, but they could have issues here either holding down a job or having some type of stability. Or maybe they have a great job, great stability. They don't have any issues at all with their personal life, but there could be some type of family dynamics that they may not be discussing. So that's something that you just need to be aware of. Let's take a look at the next step. What else can we find out? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the session because Danielle is going to be the last person. Close session for tonight. Oops, I wrote tonight wrong. Okay, there we go. Close session for tonight. No worries. The people that are on the list, you are definitely getting your readings. I'm just closing the session for everyone else just in case. All right, let's find out more information, Alina, about this person. And we have here escape and transformation, role-playing, storytelling. Again, be careful with this person. This person who's interested in you, there's something here that there's something that they're hiding, that they're not saying, that they may be not disclosing. There's something here, okay? So just keep that as an awareness. This person could come across like really nice, by the way. They could come across very nice. They could come across as a stable person. They could come across as a person who like it looks too good to be true. And for this person, it actually might be. You know, they may be going through something. I'm not saying this person is bad or anything. I'm just saying that they may be going through something that they may not be telling you about, or they may be hiding. So it's something that you need to just have an awareness, kind of be that person that really looks into who this person is, especially if it's someone new, you know, and especially if it's like online or something like that. Like, just be careful. All right. We have here rebirth, giving yourself a second chance. All right. This could be someone who you may already know. This person who's interested in you, Elena, could be someone that you already know, that you may have given multiple chances in a connection or within a friendship. So this is either a friendship, which would be a casual connection, or it could be an ex, which would be a former romantic connection. Okay, so this is coming across as someone who may want another chance, or is looking for a second chance in love, or having a second chance with you. All right, let's take a look at what else is coming across. Benita, I would like for you to start getting ready, Benita, because you are coming up next, okay? I'm almost done here with this reading. After Benita, we have Manisha, and then after Manisha, we have Danielle, okay? So, Alina, if this is sounding familiar, you can let me know. Like, you can let us know in the chat. If not, no worries. This could be someone that's coming in that could potentially come up in your near future. But again, it's coming across as somebody who may want a second chance here. Okay, Benita. Okay, I see you here. Awesome. Just give me a second. I'm almost done. You have here Crow. This person is intuitive. Okay. This person is intuitive. This person may remember that I said that this person could be very much stable in something, is as if this person is sitting on top of the world. Now, this is a crow, I know, but I'm getting like this is this person, like their energy is like they feel like they are on top of the world. And that may be because they are either they have a really good career or they have a good job or they're making money. There's something here about stability. There's something here about um, wealth, stability, success, abundance here in some way, shape, or form. And especially because the rabbit is here and the pumpkin is here. These two are symbols of fertility or expansion and expansion. So this person could be really good at getting like jobs. This person could be good at gaining money. This person could be good at like they have a special knack here in regards to connecting with others or but I'm getting here something connected to fertility, expansion, money, success. They just have a really good ability to that. They may be a person in finance also, or a person who's doing very well in their job, or they make good money. Okay. This person may feel like they are on top of the world, but this person is also intuitive. Okay. They may not say it, they may not know it, but they're intuitive. They're able to sense something here. This person could also either be religious or spiritual. Last but not least, let's take a look. You see this like two, it says escape transformation. It says role playing. This person could come across very flip-floppy. Like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. One day, they could be moody. One day they're, in one mood, and then in another day they're in another mood. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through. And then I'm going to start with Benita. Mice, look at that. This person is coming in with some type of issue, problem. I'm also getting here a person who, like, there's something having to do with a situation, a circumstance, an event. Yeah, there's some type of anxiety or worry this person is carrying, and it may be in their love life. So this person could be juggling more than one person, or they can be like a social butterfly. You know what I'm saying? A person who tends to like just DM a lot of people on social media or something like that. Okay. I'm getting their problems may be in their love life. Their problems may be in their love life. Okay. So there we go. That's all I have for you, Alina. You can share with us now anything that you would like to share, if this made sense, if it didn't make sense. As I always tell all of you intuitive friends, I'm only the messenger. So I only share what I am channeling, whatever comes through. For those of you who are new to my channel and subscribe today, please continue to remain subscribed to the channel. I know that some people tend to like hop on just because they want to get a reading and then they, unsubscribe. But it's really important that if you are, coming on and you're sharing with us today, that we hope that you stay within our community. There's lots of messages on my, I should say there's a lot of content on my channel, so you could take a look through the playlist. All right, so just wanted to make that quick announcement. That being said, Alina, I hope these messages have been insightful. And now I'm going to read anything that was written while I was channeling. So this says, I can relate. It is so exact. Wow. Well, there you have it. There you have it, intuitive friends. Another message that came very, very accurate to one of our subscribers in our Alexa Tarot community. Well, thank you so much. Benita says, girl, you are gifted. You are blessed. Oh, thank you so much. Listen, Humble thanks to all of you. You guys are so supportive and so amazing. Thank you so much for the beautiful compliments. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Alina. Says, thank you so much. Girl, you are gifted. You are blessed. Thank you so much for the reading. Aw. Oh, you guys, you're the best. Thank you so much. Listen, I wouldn't have gotten to 1K without your loyalty, your love, and your support. So I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for actually continuing your viewership, your your support, you sharing my YouTube channel with other people, your likes, your, getting on the channel and watching my content. All of that is what has gotten me to one of the many milestones that I hope to have here on my YouTube channel. And of course, I want to thank each and every one of you for that. So thank you so much. And what you can do is you can share my YouTube channel link with your friends and let them know about my channel. And what you do is you just, share my link with them, okay? So you go, look at the link, my Lexa Tarot link, and you share it with your friends, okay? And put in a good word for me. All right, up next we have Benita. All right, Benita, welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Benita, are you a new subscriber? Or you've been you've been subscribed to the channel for a while? I don't think I've seen your name before. New, yeah, you see, I know my people. Well, listen, welcome to the family. Welcome to our community here at Lexa Tarot. Because I'm like, I haven't seen your name before, so that's why I asked. All right, Benita, let's try to find out here. Let's channel some messages for you. Let me find out who is secretly interested in Benita right now. Or this could be, listen, this could be a person from your past or recent past. This could be a casual relationship. This could be a romantic relationship from the past. Okay? Only you know. Now, listen, if all that, after the whole reading, if there is nothing here that makes sense, this could be a person that could be coming in your energy field, potentially in the near future, okay? So some of these, have been like warnings for people. I've noticed, and some have been like, no, it's like a legit person that they know, and they're like, oh my God, the accuracy is scary. But, again, for whatever reason, you need to know right now at this moment in time. So let's find out what the storyline here is for you. Who is this person that's interested in Benita, who is secretly interested in Benita? Let's find out. So we have someone, look, we have the Metal King, someone who is very disciplined in their life. Okay, I'm getting here someone who really has had a rough situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past. This could be childhood trauma. This could be family issues. This could be they just had a rough breakup, separation, or divorce. Also, this is my left hand side, and this is very much connected to the past or recent past. This person could be the type of person that really doesn't like to talk about what they went through. I feel that there's a lot of pain and there's a lot of heartache with what they may have gone through. Whatever it is that this person may have gone through in the past or recent past, they try to kind of either shield the person that they are interested in, which would be you. So they may not tell you everything. They may not tell you everything of the trauma they have gone through, or the sadness, or the hurt, or the pain. They seem to be a person who keeps it to their heart, or very guarded to their chest. Okay, so this is something that you need to be aware about. They just come across as a person who's guarded. That's all this is saying. Because of the metal, I'm also getting swords energy, and swords energy has a lot to do with the mind. Okay, so this person could be the type of person who a lot of what they may have gone through in the past or recent past may be in their subconscious mind, or may be kind of like, memories. They have memories. They're kind of cling to these memories from the past or recent past. Right now, we are on Benita. Yes. Thank you so much, Daniela. They also have here the winged wise one. They have angelic help and miraculous aid. I feel this person, Benita, is a person who is very much either religious or spiritual because of whatever they may have gone through in their past or recent past. This is coming across as a person who has had to really hang on to their spiritual strength or their religious strength in order to overcome whatever situation, circumstance, or event they may have gone through. Okay. So whatever this is very deep. All right. This could be a person that you may have, it doesn't have to be, but it could be someone that is connected to your past also, because this person is looking at the past or recent past. There may have been here maybe a disagreement, or maybe sometimes there's sense of kind of like butting heads with each other if this is a person that you already know. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of this dove. And this dove is giving me the symbol here of reconciliation, reunion, some type of mending, fixing, apologizing, or accepting an apology. Okay. So that is also coming through. But I do feel that this person has really gone through something here. That well, we'll see more as the reading goes on, but I'm definitely getting someone who's gone through something. Okay, and this person, may be a person who it's difficult for them to have to talk about that hurt and that pain. Now, this person doesn't have to be, but I want to talk about this, which is just coming through. And I'm getting this person could be an air sign. They don't have to be an air sign, but they could be an air sign. I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, their seventh or fifth house, their Juno, or their Venus. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So I'm getting air here. Some way, shape, or form, I'm getting air energy. Okay, so it's important for you to kind of think about who this may be talking about if you know them, because I'm getting that you know this person. Okay, it's coming very loudly. Now, I could be wrong. This could be someone that you may be meeting in the near future. But again, intuitively, I'm getting that you may know this person. Okay, all right, let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they may have a lot of air on their astrological chart. If they are not a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this could be a person who is a thinker. Okay, they may be very much a person who's very much in their head. They may even be an overthinker. Okay, but this person is interested in you. Okay, so they have here the joyous. This person could come across as a very happy person. If you see this person, they may seem like there is nothing on their mind. You know what I mean? They may be a person who's talkative, or maybe a person who's a really good listener. They could be a friend, a person who has a friendly persona. All right, a person who comes out as it comes across as a person who's happy, a person who's joyous. Okay, you would not think that this person may have gone through a lot in their past or recent past. And I feel that that's why this person is wearing an armor, because it's as if they are wearing this armor to protect themselves from the past or recent past, so that they can come to show or showcase this beautiful, happy energy that they have. Okay, and look at this friendly persona. Oh, what does it say? Friendly persuasion. It's funny because I said friendly persona. That's what I was getting, a friendly person. So look at that. Validation confirmation. This person has three dragonflies, and they also have the lotus. Those are symbols. Dragonflies are symbols of epiphany, self-epiphany, them realizing something from what they may have experienced either in their childhood or through a breakup, separation, or divorce. Let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. Self-explore. All right. I'm going to say this. I'm getting two messages. Number one, first message I'm getting, explore in self. I feel here this person has really done work in regards to healing whatever situation, circumstance in the past or recent past, or whatever breakup, separation, or divorce they may have gone through. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, this person thinks about you at nighttime. There's something about this person you running through their mind at nighttime. And interesting because what I'm getting here with this, remember that I said friendly persona? This could be someone who is a friend of yours or a friend of a friend or a friend, like a family friend also. Okay, so I want to share that because I'm getting that this person thinks about you at nighttime. So if this person thinks about you at nighttime, I'm getting as if you know this person already. Now, if this makes no sense to you, this could be a person in the near future who, when both of you talk to each other or get to know each other, or if they're interested in you, they actually tell you and you are interested also, there's something here about communication at nighttime. Okay, because I'm getting like communication at nighttime is very present with this person. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Culmination, completion, and renewal. This may be someone who is, again, this could be an ex. It doesn't have to be. But renewal is, like I said, remember that I was talking about mending, fixing, repairing, accepting an apology or giving an apology. It could be something like that also. This could be someone also that you haven't seen in a very, very long time, and you have either just started seeing them, or there's something about now seeing them more often or talking to them more often. Okay, which is why I feel that there's this explore here also. Now, if this is a new person that's coming in to your energy field, the reason why it says renewal is because this person has dealt with the situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past and has placed a lot of their work. They've done the work, they've done the healing, they've done the self healing and the healing of the emotional wounds or the situation, circumstance, or event. And completion, I'm getting if this person is married, right? Let's say a person that you may meet in the near future, there's something here about them terminating that connection or that relationship and then kind of like being open to starting something new in their love life, and that person being you because they're interested in you. All right, let's see what else is coming through. So I hope all of you that are still up this late, I hope you are enjoying these readings, and I hope they're giving you as much insight as possible. And like I always say, if it doesn't make any sense, it may make sense later on. I'm only the messenger. I'm telling you one thing, it doesn't make sense to me, but I'm just channeling the messages that come through, okay? So let's see what else is coming through. Crow, this person is intuitive. This person is on top of the world, or they may feel, you know what, with this person, I'm getting something completely different. This person could be spiritual or religious. And I said that before. Again, we have a bird. I'm telling you, this person is either an air sign or has a lot of air on their astrological natal chart, because it's coming across again with the bird. So we have bird here. This person could be intuitive, or I feel that this person is a person who watches. There's something here about this person assessing or observing you or watching you, not in a creepy way, but in a way of kind of like they're interested in you. Like I said, they're interested in you. And there's this sense of like exploring or, watching you or something like that. Okay, last but not least, let's see what else is coming through. And who do I have next right after Benita? Whoever I have after Benita, get ready because we're almost done. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, who is next after Manisha? Yes, Manisha. Manisha, are you new to the channel as well? I don't think we've met before. All right, Benita, let's see what else can we find out about this person who is secretly interested in you. Let's find out. And we have, wow, look at this. Remember that I said about renewal? This person may be ready to start a relationship or get to know you. Okay? So there's something here about this person could have children, or this person could be in this new start energy. Now listen carefully here. Okay, Benita, I need you to listen, because Venus is going into Aries on April 30th. Okay, and when Venus right now is in a water sign. Venus is in Pisces right now, which is a whole different type of energy. When Venus goes into the fire sign of Aries on April 30th, which by the way is going to last 78 days. So it's going to last quite a while. So Venus in Aries is going to last approximately 78 days. Collectively, this means that people are going to be more bold and are going to feel like they really want to put action in either someone they are interested in, or those people who are in connections already may have reignited passion, because Venus in Aries is action based. Now, another thing that I want to mention is that April 30th is during Taurus season. So Taurus is ruled by Venus. So for those of you that I'm doing this reading, if you know the person, there may be a possibility that the person may be a little bit more forward during that time. Okay, so wanted to say that. So they have child and they have ship. This person may be either emotionally trying to remain emotionally distant, or they're trying to be physically distant, or there's actually a physical distance between this person that's interested in you and you. This person could also like traveling. This person could also have moved, like they could have moved. I'm getting like maybe they moved 3 times, or they may have moved to a different city or a different town, or this person may have a job that takes them from one place to another, to another, to another, like they're on the go, they're on the move. Okay? Benita, thank you so much for stopping by and for joining the Lexa Tarot community. I hope these messages have been insightful. And please share my YouTube channel link, okay, with your friends and family, people that you may know in your social circle. And if you can, please leave a comment in the comment section, not here in the chat, but in the comment section about your reading. And that goes for all of you, okay? So if you really liked your reading, just leave a comment in the comment section, not here in the chat, but in the comment section, just so other people can read it after the live stream. Let's see, what did you write here? You have, wait, hold on. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh my gosh. I am a Gemini. Look at that. I think this is a family friend. I suspect. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, he's a family friend. Oh, so you know who this is. I think this family friend has a crush on me. Yeah. Yeah, he does. We just verified that. He does. He really does. You said, wow, thank you so much for the reading. Beautiful. Yes, they did. You picked up on a family friend. Wow. Wow. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, listen, if you're interested in return, you might as well, let them know you're interested too, And hey, listen, and it doesn't have to be like, I'm interested. It could be just, be friendly. There's something about being friends first that is going to be important here. Okay, so good luck on that. Oh my gosh, I would say invite me to the wedding, but I don't know where you're from, so. Oh, but this is so cool. All right, well, listen, Benita, I am so happy that these messages have resonated for you, okay? Don't forget to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Well, thank you so much, Danielle. So much. Thank you so much for doing that, because you see, I am busy. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Alicia, also, who was doing the list. And who else? There was someone else who was doing the list also at the beginning. Nana also. So I want to thank you all for your help. All right. So now, Manisha, welcome to the channel. I hope these messages will be insightful for you. As you've been seeing, this could be a person in your past or recent past. This could be a casual friend, or this could be someone who is an ex, or someone that you could be meeting in the near future, okay? All right, Manisha, let's find out what's going on here. Thank you so much, Benita, for your beautiful, kind words. And if you can, please share my YouTube channel link with other people so we can make it to 2K. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here, Manisha. I'm being told to continue to do this a little bit more. Manisha, who is interested secretly in Manisha? Manisha. All right, here we go. Now we're ready. All right, let's see what's coming through. All right, so this person has the Ringmaster and the Sisters of the Season. Wow, I'm getting things like really quick with this person. Okay, so with the Ringmaster here, Manisha, I'm getting someone who is either studious. This person is intelligent. Now, remember, there's different types of intelligences, okay? So I'm not just talking about book smart. However, this person could be book smart, all right? I'm getting that this person, if they, one or two things, either they have gone to school for their career. So whether that's a training, whether that's university, or this is a person who just happens to be very knowledgeable because they are self-taught. They have taught themselves something. So they didn't go to college, or they didn't go to university, or they just were able to learn a skill and be really good at it. Okay. What I'm also getting here, Manisha, about this person is this person could be older than you. They don't have to be, but they could be older than you, because I'm getting all this white hair. Now, if this person is not older than you, they could also be younger than you. But here's the thing. If the person is younger than you, they are mature. There's a sense of maturity or wisdom this person has that may not be connected with their age. So they may be younger, but there's something about maturity, there's something about experience, there's something about wisdom. What I'm also getting about this person here is this person may like to read. There may be something here connected to books or connected to reading. I feel this person is detail oriented. So it's as if they they research. They may even do something job wise here that is connected to research, to reading, to researching, or to being very knowledgeable in something here. Okay. What I'm also getting here with this wand is I'm also getting this kind of King of Wands energy, which is I'm getting here that this person likes getting things done. Okay. They're able to get things done. They're a doer. I'm getting a doer. Okay. Manisha, that this person who is secretly interested in you also has the Sisters of the Season. Now, this person can see you as a very casual friend, or you may see them as a casual friend. They may see you like a sister. They may obviously they see you as someone in a casual light. There may be something here connected to family, whether your family knows their family, whether your siblings, your brothers or sisters may know this person, whether maybe it's your coworker. There's something here about family, okay, about brothers and sisters, maybe of this casual energy. Sisters of the seasons is also talking about cycles of growth. So I feel this person, like I said at the top of the reading with the white hair, I'm getting maturity, I'm getting experience, I'm getting wisdom. This person may have learned something through time or maybe learning something. Sorry, let me just make sure that this still is, because my Wi-Fi has been a little choppy today. Okay, there we go. Or something here having to do with growth, like there's something here about growth. Maybe if it's this could also be talking about someone that you knew when you were younger, and then now like a lot of time has passed, and either you are reconnecting or they know you. Okay, now this could also be a person who you may be meeting in the near future. There's something here about sign symbol synchronicities. Okay. So there's this sense of like serendipitous events or, just unexpected events or unexpected things, like a meeting, an unexpected meeting. So I don't know if it's just like you're going to bump into someone that you've known from the past, or whomever this person is secretly interested in you. There's something about the manner in which you're gonna bump into each other. Could be someone new, okay? Because I'm getting that there's something here about coincidence, like random. There's something here about random, like a divine, it says divine order here, but I'm getting like something like divinely orchestrated. So for you, this reading may be connected to someone that you may be meeting in the near future. Interesting. Look, what's going on here? We have the receptive. Okay. So the receptive is the yin energy. It's interesting because I'm getting here feminine energy. So this person could be very much connected to their mother, their grandmother, their sister. There's something about the female energy connected with this person. I feel that they feel like they need to provide for the family or they need to protect the family with this person. They're very devoted to either family or the females in the family. This person feels like they need to protect This may even be a person who's a gentleman, or a person who is very much connected to, if it's a male, like a gentleman, or if it's a female, it's someone who, is very much connected to their divine. There's something about women in the family here. There's something that's coming through about women in the family. Okay. Mother, sister, aunts, grandmother. Okay. So just be aware of that. What I'm also getting here with the divine feminine energy, and again, divine feminine energy has nothing to do with gender. It's about the energy that we possess in regards to nurturing and compassion. And I feel this person has that in them. This person is naturally a nurturer, or a person who is compassionate. It's like this person understands the female perspective, or this person understands spirituality in a different way. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through. But I feel there's something here of this person having a strong connection with female family members. Okay. So I don't know, maybe that's a clue here for you in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's see what else is coming through. What's interesting is that none of the cards are looking into the future. I'm sorry, they're not looking into the past. So this could be a person in the near future, because none of the cards are looking to the past. The reason why I took out 2 cards, because I've been only taking 1 out from this deck, but I was inspired to take out 2. And that is because what I'm about to channel for you has a lot to do with the fact that I told you that this person is very detail oriented, or a person who's very focused on their job or their career. Wands, the King of Wands. Now, granted, this is an oracle deck, but the King of Wands, Wands energy, or the King of Wands in the tarot deck, is about someone who is charismatic. It's about someone who gets things done and who's a go-getter. This is a person who's not afraid of, exploration, or someone who's very much connected to their drive and their ambition. Okay. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about the Ringmaster of Scrutiny again is because this person has 2 cards back to back focusing on that type of energy. So this person could be successful in what they do, or they could see some sort of abundance in what they do. So the success, remember, success is different for everyone. Not everything having to do with success is connected with finances. So people measure success in different ways. However, this person who may be potentially be interested in you, whether in the past, or whether this person is from the past, or this person could be from the near future, this person is very much focused on their success and their abundance, their stability. I feel this person, like I told you here, I feel a person who's studious, who's intelligent, who really puts in the time, the effort, and the work to get things done. Now, why I'm reminding you of that is because this person, it says here balance. So this person may have a difficult time in balancing, or having the proper work and family, or work and personal balance. Okay, so personal time and work time could be something that they could be juggling. They have here career again, meeting a noble person. Remember that I said in this particular reading for you, I'm not feeling this person is connected to anyone in the past. I truly do feel that this person is someone that may be coming up. None of the cards are looking to their left at this point. So that already is giving me this energy of the future. Also, there's something here about waiting patiently. This person could have a lot of patience. They could be a person who the reason why they are patient or why they take their time is because they're the type of person who really needs to explore deeply about a person. It's like they really need to know who they are liking or who are they interested in order to move forward or to decide like you are a person that they want to invest in. Okay. And when I mean invest in, I mean time and things like that. Now, because of this person's work ethic, I feel this person has really good finances or they do well economically or financially. Let's take a look here. What else is coming through? And whomever is the person right after Manisha, you can start getting ready because I'm coming in your direction in the next 5 minutes. All right, let's take a look here. If someone can give me a thumbs up just so I can know that this is working. My Wi-Fi is still working. So we have here vision, okay? And it's interesting because I said that at the top of the reading, this person has a clarity of mind. There's something here about clear vision. And again, they have vision here. So this is someone who's very clear when they're interested in you. They clearly know they are interested in you. This is not like a mistake or I don't know. When they know something, they know. And that's exactly how this is coming across. Now, remember that I said earlier that I truly feel that this person is someone that you may be meeting in the near future. And look at this, contemplating the future. I feel that this person may be coming up in your upcoming energy. Okay, like I said, Venus is going to be in Aries for 78 days during Taurus season and after Taurus season, which would be Gemini season. So if people are going to start making moves or if people are going to show that they are really interested, that may be the time that this may be looking towards. Okay. Now, if it's not during Taurus season or during the 78 days that Venus is going to be in Aries, this could be very much connected to, I'm getting like the summer, okay? Like summer or like June, July, August, because I'm getting here like summer season or something like that. June, July, August. June, July, August, or during that period where Taurus is in Aries, like I said, those 78 days, that could be that too. All right, let's see what else is coming through. I hope these messages have been insightful, Manisha. And we have here Spider. Listen, I'm telling you, this person is detail-oriented. This person is detail-oriented, and they're very busy. They're very dedicated to their job. I'm telling you right now. Okay, spider energy, busy spider, they're process oriented. That means they take their time to build something. That is why probably they may be even a night owl, a person who has more creativity or more energy at nighttime. Okay. So for those of you who are watching, my session is closed. We're gonna close the session with Danielle. But if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, please do so. Okay. And I have a lot of content on my channel, on my playlist. So take a look at that. And I do these events ever so often. So as long as you turn on your notification bell and your alerts, then you will be alerted automatically when I am doing a live subscriber event reading. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. I'm getting this is like a busy person. You remember that I said something about nighttime that I channeled? I said something about nighttime. This person could like work at nighttime too. They could have one of those shifts where they work at night but sleep in the day or something like that. All right, last but not least, and then we're gonna end the readings with Danielle. We have here, we have here the garden. The garden is all about social media or kind of working online, working remotely, connecting with many people or people from different places through the power of technology or social media. Okay. This person could work in IT, they could work in technology also. I'm also getting a person who either has a lot of clients or connects with a large mass of people. They also have here clouds, and what clouds is coming across is, clouds and this thing. What I'm getting here with clouds is that this person could be a person who tends to be a little bit indecisive in regards to their love life. So I'm getting like a stark contrast between how this person is at work and in their career versus how they are in their personal life in regards to someone they are interested in. So there may be here a very stark connection. When I'm all stark connection, opposite. What I'm also getting is that this person could sometimes feel socially awkward. Okay. I'm getting someone who's like maybe a person who works in IT, works in technology, or works in a field or in a job where they may feel or they may they may have a lot they may be in the presence of many people, but there's something here about feeling socially awkward with a lot of people, like having a lot of people around them or going to places where there's a lot of people. It could also be because they're an empath. Okay, an empath is someone who is able to absorb or feel people's energy. And usually, people who are empaths, they do not like crowded places. Or if they do, they could only do it for a little bit. All right. So that's also another clue that's coming in regards to this person. Now, remember, this is the yielding yin principle. Again, yin energy, something connected here to that. So they could be a person who's intuitive, and being around a lot of people can make them feel a little bit like, let me give you an example, like a concert, like going to a concert, going to a parade, being in a festival, going like places that have a lot of people. They may not like that too much. All right. That being said, Manisha, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Please share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. And I hope that this was insightful. Let's take a look here. All right. All right. So we have Danielle. All right. You're very welcome, Manisha. Again, I feel that this is an energy that may be coming up in your energy field. Okay. I don't feel that you may know this person yet, but you could know them later on. All right. Yeah. Because there's a lot of things here having to do with like future is what I was getting. So this may be someone that you may meet in the near future. You're very welcome, Manisha. Please continue to stay subscribed to the channel so that you can continue getting and enjoy and keep enjoying the content. I'm sorry, now it's getting late. Now I'm feeling like, okay, I need a break. So anyways, so yes, so you could keep tuning in into the channel. All right. Well, listen, Danielle, you are up next. Welcome, Danielle. Danielle, I think you've been in the hello, Danielle. I think you're a subscriber already. I think I may have read for you. I don't know. I don't remember what I did a reading on, but I want to say that I have read for you in the past. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think. But anyway, if you are new, welcome. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, welcome back. All right, let's see what's coming through here for you, Danielle. So, Danielle, you are the last person. You've seen everyone's reading. So you already know the drill. All righty. All right, let's see what's coming through here for you. Who is this person who is secretly interested in Danielle? All right, let's do a little bit of a shuffle here. All right, let's see. Sorry, I just have to make sure that here we go. For those of you who are joining me, welcome. Okay, so you wrote, I subscribed earlier. The reads have been interesting. Oh, well, thank you. Well, listen, thank you for joining the channel and for subscribing. For those of you who are watching and are enjoying these readings, I've closed the session for tonight, but listen, this is getting a lot of traction. A lot of you are really liking this reading, so I might extend it over to tomorrow night. So if you want to catch me, you can catch me tomorrow night. Chances are it's going to be on the later portion for me. Everybody has a different time. So what I would advise you to do is subscribe to my channel and turn on your alerts, your notification alerts. That's going to allow you to get a notification or to be informed when I post new content or when I am doing a live stream, okay? All right. So Danielle, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you. Who is this person who is secretly interested in you? Ooh, a lot is coming through. Hold on a second. So I have this coming through. Wow, that one hasn't come out at all for anyone. This person may be someone from the past or recent past. Doesn't have to be, but it could be because I'm already seeing big alert here on that. All right. Yeah. Yep. Listen, Danielle, this could be someone from the past. We have two cards looking at the past or recent past. Now, this could go in either direction, but I do feel that this is someone that may be from your past or recent past. So I'll start with the big eagle. Number one, the big eagle says the big picture, angelic help. And what I'm getting here in regards to the eagle here is that this person I'm feeling has been part of your life in some way, shape, or form. This is a person who may see things very differently now than they did when they were either younger or when you and this person may have connected in the past or recent past. Now, remember, this could be a person who is a casual person in your social circle, or this could be someone from the past or recent past. Now, if this person is a person that you may potentially meet in the near future, I feel this is a person who has learned a very big lesson, okay, from their past or recent past. This could, again, so what I'm about to discuss could go either for a person from the past or a person that may be coming up. I feel this person has learned something very valuable from their life experiences. And this valuable lesson or lessons that they have learned through life's ups and downs has allowed this person to see things from a very different perspective now, at this moment in time, or when you meet this person. Okay. This person who may potentially be interested in you may have, because it says angelic help. So there's something here about this person hanging on to their spiritual beliefs or to their religious beliefs to help them through those moments that were super difficult for them. But I am definitely getting someone who, it's funny because I'm seeing clairvoyantly the Hanged Man card in tarot. And the hanged man, there we go. The Hanged Man in tarot is illusions. They're subconscious things. Also, there could be someone who's intuitive, but it's definitely someone who has put a pause because they are looking at things from a different point of view or a different perspective. So I'm getting here that this person may have had a very big pause or a hard pause, like something may have happened or they may have experienced something which brought them to a halt. It put a break on something, right? So that allowed them to gather their composure again, to gather their lessons that they were learning or that they've learned. It helped them in some way, shape, or form figure something out. Okay. Because I'm getting this person sees things from a very different perspective now. This person could be an air sign. They don't have to be, but they could be because I'm getting a lot of air, not only because of the hawk here, but also the man is dressed with feathers. So it doesn't have to be, but it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in their Juno, or in their fifth or seventh house, which is very much connected to relationships and is very much connected to connections. Okay. Now, they also have spiral dancer. And what I want to say about this spiral dancer is that, again, this person is looking at the past or recent past. And I feel it says circuitous route and it says perception. Remember that I was telling you that there's something about perspective or perception, that this person sees things very differently. Okay. So again, they went through something and it caused some sense of transformation. They have butterflies here. Something transformative occurred with this person. I'm also getting that this person may like music, dancing. There's something here about creative energy as well. They may be in the arts or they may like something having to do or connected to the arts. If it's not their job, it could be their hobby. What I also want to mention here is that hawks are very, very precise about the prey that they catch. So there's something about this person being able to decipher things very clearly or have this keen awareness about seeing something, like being very clear in their views or expressing their views or seeing other people's point of view. This person could be in a job or in a field that is very much connected to observation or assessment. So this person could be in a career where they're very much watching, observing, assessing, gathering data, gathering information, and figuring something out with that information. This person could also be the type of person, you know what, it's funny, I'm getting a person who's working, but listening to music as they work. There's something very specific about listening to music while they work. So I don't know if music, um, because music and mathematics are in the same region of the brain. That's why sometimes, well, I know that because I'm a university professor. Besides all of this, I am a university professor in my career. And teachers, there's some teachers that put like music on when they're doing math, and it does help with the mathematical. I mean, this person could be, the person who does something with math or finance. So that could be the case as well. So very, very interesting. All right, let's see what else is coming through. I feel this person is a person who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty here, but I don't feel that this person works in something that they get their hands dirty. That's something different. I feel that this person doesn't mind putting in the work into something. And I feel that this person, there's something about their hands. So I'm getting like either typing with their hands, writing. So there's some form of like communication here that's coming through. Okay. Ooh, what did a little peekaboo? Discipline did a little peekaboo. Yeah, that makes sense. This person could be a disciplined person in their job or in their career. All right, let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. For those of you who are interested in having a reading like this, although I have closed my session today, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell and alerts so that you are aware the next time I'm going to be on doing this reading. They do have here the gentle. I do feel it's a person who has that gentle energy or that passive kind of relaxed energy. There's something about there's a level of understanding that this person possesses here. There's something about being gentle, being soft. And when I mean soft, I mean like tender, compassionate. You know, I wouldn't even be surprised if this person is like a therapist, a social worker, a counselor, because I'm getting like this a person who, again, there's something with data, and there's something about them being very calm, cool, and collected. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is connected to some type of career that uses those skills. I'm also getting, this is it's funny because I'm seeing clairvoyantly the Temperance card in tarot. And the Temperance card in tarot is ruled by Sagittarius. But, so I don't know, that may be a clue there. And Sagittarius is a fire sign, which, by the way, there's spark and fire there, or energy, right? Which is the Wands energy in tarot. So that could also be making some sense there too. But the Temperance card in tarot is a person who is like a negotiator. They're a person who tends to be more of like a peacekeeper. They kind of like look at the pros and the cons, or they look at two different things and they try to merge them together to make something new. So there's a sense here of this person having that sense of temperance. They're able to take two things, or maybe even analyze or synthesize the information that they get. So there could be the sense of like the information that they're observing plus the knowledge that they know, and they bring it together into something new or something that has a lot of information behind it or creativity behind it. I feel this person has developed faith here, whether it's faith in themselves, or they're the type of person that, because they may have gone through something or lessons in the past or recent past. And what's interesting is that I'm getting this with this circus route. They've gone through patterns again and again and again and again. And the reason why this person may have gone through the same lessons with different people or the same situation in different circumstances is because they needed to learn something. And until they didn't learn it, they weren't able to move to the next step. but I feel this person has gone there now. Okay. So there's some type of wisdom they've seen, experienced, or learned. They have here opportunity and perseverance. Okay. This is saying conquest, spirit, untapped potential. What I'm getting with this person is they do persevere. That's what create. Remember that I just said that I'm getting this person may have gone through a pattern over and over and over again, and until they didn't learn they didn't learn the lesson that they needed to learn with that reoccurring pattern, they weren't able to see the big picture of something. I feel that there's been some type of spiritual or religious connection or higher awareness of something. And that is what has allowed this person to have this sense of perseverance or moving themselves forward, because they've moved past this energy, is what I'm getting. You know, they moved past those hardships. It's interesting because I'm seeing Aries. I don't know. It's like this ant on top of the blocks. I'm seeing clairvoyantly like the ram of Aries on top of a peak of a mountain. So this person could have fire in their astrological natal chart. They could be in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Juno, Venus, seventh, fifth house. There could be other placements. There's a sense here of pushing forward, like the ram in Aries. This could also be talking. Maybe the reason why I saw Aries, the ram in Aries, is because, like I said before, Venus is going to be in Aries April 30th, and that's going to span for the time of about 78 days. So there may be some thing here that may come up. Okay. So, it could be you also. It could be your energy. I don't know your sign, but I did literally see the ram clairvoyantly. So when it's that specific, it could either, like I said, could be something connected to this person with an Aries. So remember, this is a person who may potentially be interested in you. So maybe that's your sign, but it could also be this person's sign in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know. We'll see. But I did see Aries clairvoyantly. Vision, contemplating the future. This person could be a person who is very much in their head. Now, what I mean in their head is that they think a lot. Okay? They may think a lot. They may, hold on a second. They could have air in their chart too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if I said that at the top of the reading. I want to say I did, because I was getting air energy a lot with this Eagle King. And it's interesting because I'm also getting a lot of air energy here with this one too. And the gentle, there's a lot of like breeze and airy, this airiness. And again, a lot of air here also with a little bit of fire. Well, I'm telling you, if it's air, it complements, I want to say air signs and fire signs do very well together. Just like earth signs and water do very well together. So there could be here some sense of complementing each other here. Because I'm getting here something connected. Let me see something here. Because I keep hearing color, 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 color. I'm getting white. There's something here about the color white. Okay, don't know what that may be about. All right, the color white. I don't know if white is their favorite color. I don't know if maybe white is talking about this person's kind of like clean slate type of energy, but I'm getting the color white or a light color, but I'm getting white, like white, because I keep hearing color. So there's something here about the color white. The color white could be innocence, purity, clean slate type of energy. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Danielle, okay? And I said this at the top of the reading because I'm getting this energy like this is someone that you know. And again, I don't know who this may be. I don't know why I keep getting that alert for you. We have two people. We have the hawk and the person looking at the past. We have the spiral dancer looking at the past. We have this dragon and this person looking at the past. So this person may be very much connected to your past or someone that you may know. Okay. Now, maybe it doesn't make any sense right now. So this could also be saying that in the near future, you may bump into someone that is interested in you that you may have known from before, or maybe as a friend of a friend. There's something here about a connection here with the past. So it could come up in many different ways, but I am getting that energy here, okay? So I just want to, so it could be someone that's coming up in the near future, but it could be someone that you may have known or someone knows that person. Like, oh my gosh, Tommy. Oh yeah, Tommy, oh man, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy is what I'm getting. I don't know where I got Tommy from, but whatever. I was getting Tommy with a pickup truck or something, I don't know, but that's that energy that I'm getting here. You have turtle, or I should say this person has turtle. Let me tell you something. Danielle, this person is a slow mover. They're going to be interested in you, but they're going to be doing it slowly. This is someone who thinks a lot before they make a move. This is a person who needs to really look at the whole entire picture before they move forward. This is someone who they may have an idea in their head and it'll keep kind of like, the loading signal, like when something is loading and it just does that circle. That's that loading circle here that I'm getting for this person. Now, listen, that's not a bad thing, but it all depends how it presents itself, because it's good to take our time with stuff, but sometimes, some people get stuck in the analysis paralysis type of energy where they start thinking and thinking and thinking, and they just do more thinking than they do action. And this person could be that energy that it's like that loading symbol that I keep seeing clairvoyantly. And of course, that is confirmed here with this turtle energy, which is why I was explaining all of that, because it's giving me this turtle energy. Okay. This is a person who's slow into doing something. A person who, let me tell you something about this turtle energy, okay? Because I'm an earth sign. Oh, I just touched my mic. Hopefully that didn't make a lot of noise. Listen, I'm an earth sign in my sun sign. Okay, so I'm a Taurus. My birthday is coming up in about 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you this. I am a Taurus, but Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, we are slow energy. What I mean by slow energy is that we like to take our time to get to know someone, or whatever information that we are looking at, we look at it many times before we jump into that pool. So what I'm getting here with this person, because there's and if you could see here, I wrote longevity. There's something here giving me this pentacles energy. There's something here giving me this energy that this person will think and move slowly into something. But the reason that they may have that is because they have a really good type of work ethic. It's like work ethic is important to them. And why I'm getting that is because like I said, I'm an earth sun. Actually, I'm a Taurus sun, Pisces moon, and Libra rising. So I have a lot of Venus. So love and romance is super important to me. But anyway, that's besides the point. Point that I'm trying to say here with this turtle energy is that there's something here about longevity. There's this slow moving energy, but it's because stability is super important. They need to make sure that what they are moving towards has stability. They're not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy or Pentacles energy, like I was picking up here with this turtle, is slow moving energy. It's about patience, determination, effort. Okay. Earth signs have a very good work ethic. We tend to work at a job and stay at that job for a while if we are really passionate about it. So again, another thing that I'm getting here with the turtle is that there could be someone that you've known for a very long time. Okay. Because turtle is coming across as a friend or what is this? I'm sorry. I have a little fruit fly flying around. My God, I lost my train of thought. This person could also be a water sign, by the way, too, because the turtle, especially the sea turtle, goes to the land, lays the eggs, and goes back to the sea. So earth or water, okay? Stability is important for this person, for sure, because I'm getting that with the turtle. All right, last but not least, Danielle, let's see what is the last message here about this person. So a lot has come out here in regards to this person's characteristic of personal traits. Yeah, listen, whoever this person could have been married and is now divorced. Okay. Or the reason why this person may not say something right away is because they may be, if this is a person you know right now, they may be in a connection or they may be talking to someone. If this person is someone that you know now, okay, now I'm also going to give you if it's a new person, but if this is a person that you know now, this person could be in a connection or could be in a commitment. Or this person could be very much interested in being more than just a casual high and by, but they're keeping it secret because they need to like assess something a little bit more. This person could be very much, I want to say afraid for a lack of a better word, but this person could be afraid of changing the dynamics from being casual friends to something more. Okay. So there could be something here about either maybe they're not sure if you like them as well or you're interested, or if this is a person coming into your energy field down the line, this could be a person who's very much interested in a committed relationship. Okay. So it's someone who is interested in something else. This person, remember that I kept telling you air energy? Air energy is also communication. They have here 2 owls. This person may like nature. This person can be very much a good communicator or a good listener. Okay? Because they have hawk over here and owls over here. So this person may be a good communicator or a good listener. This person could also be intuitive, by the way. Okay. There's something here about Mercury that I'm getting also. Now, what's interesting is that Mercury rules two signs. Mercury rules Gemini and Mercury rules Virgo. Gemini is an air sign, and Virgo is an earth sign. And I talked about that earlier because I was getting Pentacles energy here with this turtle, this kind of slow moving energy, but it's going to be worth it. It's like a person who invests but needs to, make sure there's a good stability in order to go all in or to get to the goal or, get to that. That doesn't mean that they're not interested. They're very much interested. They're just this slow moving energy that I'm getting here. And remember that I was getting air here. I was getting air here. I was getting air here. I was getting air here, and air is coming out again. So there could be something here. Interesting. I'm also getting that there's something that could be very sexy about this person's voice. Okay. So it's either their voice or the fact or the manner in which they listen to you gently. Like they have this nurturing quality about them that they take the time to listen to a problem or listen to a concern or listen to a worry. Okay. So there's some that may capture your attention here about that person too. Like they have that very gentle side of them, like a nurturing side of them. Well, Danielle, that's all that I have here for you. I hope these messages have been insightful, and I look forward to seeing you in the channel again. All right. So don't forget to share my YouTube channel with like-minded friends. If you can, please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share, or a subscribe. And if you can, please come back. All right. All right. So let's take a look at what you wrote, and then I'm going to close the reading. Let's see. Was there anything that came through in regards to what I was getting here? You said here, how cool, awesome. I'm an Aries. Oh, there you go. The ram I was seeing. Love it. If it is the person I'm thinking about, he drives a ram truck. Is the ram truck white? That's a good question. Because I was picking up the color white. I think it's my good friend Adam. He is such a sweetheart and he's a Capricorn. Yep. Yeah, gentle. And Adam is very focused on work. Good work ethic. So that may be the person. Who knows? I don't know. Early happy birthday. Thank you very much. Very nice. I love his soft, gentle voice. Yeah, you see, I told you. It says the gentle, and I'm getting voice. So there may be something there. Very interesting. So I do see some validation confirmations there. All right, Danielle, thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you who have enjoyed this, viewing this reading, please subscribe to the channel and remain subscribed. Turn on your notification bells and take a look at the different topics and content that I have on my playlist. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you may be watching me. And thank you again for your love, your loyalty, and your support to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.